what's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are predicting the Esports World Cup with had a $500,000 prize pool. All invited teams, there is no open qualifier sadly. We have these 16 teams, going to predict them. I will be going on vacation, so there won't be any videos for a while, hence why I'm getting this one out as early as I can. But with all my blabbering out of the way, let's go right into these predictions. G2 Limitless. This is a sweep. However, since G2 does not have beast mode and he's getting filled in for Nas, they're not going to do that good. I believe filling beast mode shoes is a huge task, and I don't think that they'll have the chemistry. He's a LAN rookie. They might make playoffs in this group in particular, but they won't do anything better than that. BDS Power. I'm going to have you Power one game, but I do think BDS will take that. I'm gonna do each group by group. Limitless Power. I think Limitless will take a game just by luck, and then Power will beat them pretty handily. This Group A team is not super competitive, I guess. I think BDS slams G2. Without Beast Mode, I don't think they're gonna do that well. G2 Power. This could be an upset. This is a very big upset potential. I kind of want to do it just for the spice, but I'm not. Game 5, but that could be an upset. This is probably one of the biggest upsets that I could pick, but I don't think G2. I think G2 could beat Power even with Nas, because he's still a really good player. Don't get me wrong, but just filling Beast Mode shoes is a huge task. Falcons and Across the Pod. This Across the Pod team is Kevin, Sphinx, and ZPS. Random team. Like I don't, but I do think Falcons will destroy them. Genji Secret. Secret didn't perform that well at the last major, so that's why I'm gonna have Genji beat them in 4. Across the Pond and Secret. I'm gonna put Secret winning this one in 5. There is upside potential there, but I don't think Secret can. I think Secret can pull through with that match. Falcons Genji. Falcons, you have advanced to the playoffs. I'll give Genji one game. Genji Secret. Like, there was also an upset potential. All these lower bracket finals, there could be upset potential just by like nerves and stuff. But I'm gonna Genji this, and Genji advances. Secret is out. Let's move on to Group C, which I think, in my opinion, is the least competitive, I guess. We got Furia, the Ballers, but it's an SSA team. I think Furia slams them after their top 4 finish at the last LAN. Vitality and Twisted Minds. I think Vitality actually did really good at this event. I'm gonna have Vitality beat Twisted Minds in a sweep. The Ballers and Twisted Minds. This one's hard because like we haven't really seen. I've never seen this Ballers team, and then Twisted Minds we saw only a little bit at the major. But I'm gonna give it to Twisted Minds at 4. Furia and Vitality. Oh my gosh. I like this matchup because it's a rematch from Major 2, and you all know what happened there. I'm going to give it to Vitality this time. This is a back and forth. I'm gonna have a game 5, so it's gonna be spicy, but I'm gonna have Vitality win this time. But you know, that's obviously a whole series in itself. Furia and Twisted Minds. I'm gonna go with Furia. Twisted Minds can have an upset there, but if Furia is playing as good as they usually do, they're not gonna get beat. Group D. This is probably one of the most boring ones, because I think all of you guys know who I'm going to choose. Cinnamon sweep the Chiefs, and SSG sweep the Gladiators. I do think the Chiefs could beat the Gladiators, though. I'll give it a game 5. I do think Mates are a better team than SSG. and SSG is not losing to the Chiefs. That's probably the most boring group in my opinion. I think almost everybody's gonna have Bates and SSG winning that. I mean, with them having Chiefs and Gladiators, they have a pretty easy road to the playoffs. I mean, obviously there's upsets that can happen, but I just don't see it happening. All right, let's look at our playoffs. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. No, why do they face each other? That sucks. Falcons and Fury have to face first quarterfinal. That is dumb. I hate how that turned out. I hate how that turned out. Oh my gosh. Whatever. That sucks. Well, BDS and SSG. I do think BDS have a shot at winning this. I think they have a really solid shot at winning this whole major. Or not major, this event. SSG is a good team, but I don't think they could take down the BDS Titans. I think they win that in 6. Vitality and Gen G. I could have this either or. Just Gen G hasn't looked that good on majors. They make the top 8, and then they fall almost. I think they went top 8 at both times. This is tough. I'm gonna have Vitality win this go. Vitality win that in 5. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. I think Vitality do beat that Gen G team, but obviously Gen G could upset there. So I think that is an upset. Technically, that is an upset, but we'll see. Falcons and Furia. We're gonna do Falcons in 6. I think Falcons also have a really good shot at the making the major. Furia, I'm sorry, you have to face another small region team to make it, but I mean I I feel sorry. They could get an easier matchup. Gentlemates G2. G2 barely beat Mates, or they lost to Mates the major one. I think Mates slam G2 actually, just because they don't have beast mode. I barely had them making it overpower because I think that power matchup they could get upset there. So BDS Vitality. We are going to go with. This was tough. I don't think Vitality is good enough to make a grand final, but that is not saying that they can't. Obviously, world championship or world champions. But I think BDS is just too strong. They don't have a Karma Corp here, so I think BDS have a real good shot. Falcons Gentlemates. I kind of wanted this to be the grand final because this one is a 1-goal game to win it in that first major, I believe. I don't remember if it's the first or second, where Falcons won in Game 7 overtime. But I'm gonna have us go to Game 7, but Falcons is gonna take it. Now, I know Falcons. That's just a toss-up. There's so many you could have Gentlemates. Majority of people probably have Gentlemates just because that goal was stupid. Blah, 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 blah. But I think Falcons is just a really, really, really good team. I see them make it a grand final, whatever the road is. We got our grand final BDS Falcons. Either one of these teams should win it. Any of these top 4 teams can win it, almost guaranteed. But in terms of likeliness, I think Falcons will win this. I'm gonna have it go to Game 7 just to keep the spice up. Falcons is my champions. I think I had this kind of in the back of my mind before I started, but I see Falcons winning it. I mean, they're solid all the time at LAN. Comes short in the grand final against G2, but since G2 is out of the picture, I think they take it. But yeah, that is my Esports World Cup predictions. Comment down below if you guys agree or disagree with any of my picks, and if there should be more upsets, because it's a little bit boring. I don't have really major upsets. I could have picked this as an upset. I could have had Twisted Minds over Furia. That's a hot take, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will be posting that Rise of Zen video in a few weeks, so keep a lookout on that and look at that trailer video I did post. And I will see you guys in the next video.